Soundoff. We are here Saturday afternoon. Big day coming up here. It's a busy day. There's this. There's a video shoot at 3:30. I got to get to as well. Be cutting her close, but that's good. Today, this is a good one because we're actually at the Osborne Taphouse right now, as you may recognize the stage behind us. But we're also going to be here later. But there's a good reason for it. The band sitting beside me right now, coming a little bit of a travel in. Played Brandon last night, playing Winnipeg tonight, and then heading home tomorrow.
You betcha.
Perfect. As always, I'll give you the stage. Introduce yourselves. Who are you?
Well, we are Rockkut. We are a 5-piece band from Flin Flon, Manitoba, and we focus solely on original music and, maybe the odd Iron Maiden cover if the vibes are right.
Northern Rock.
Awesome. Who are the rest of you guys?
I am Brett, and I'm the guitarist.
I am Chris, and I'm the other guitarist.
Men of very few words. That's usually why I am the yapper.
And I'm Mike, and I beat skins, and just off the camera is Ryan Smirch. He's our bass player.
Ryan doesn't like social media. He barely has an email address. So, we'll take what we can get. We got him here.
Yeah. You can see him today. You want to see him, you got to come here tonight.
Exactly.
Showtime at 10 o'clock. And you're going on first.
You betcha. Start with a bang,
Exactly. Going on first, 10 o'clock. Get here early. You don't want to miss a second of this one tonight. Tonight's show, Rockkut, Exomirta, Matt Corey.
Killer lineup.
Same lineup as last night in Brandon.
We got to see the ultimate power. What front people they've got. Wow, blew me out of the water. It's really nice to see an appreciation for original music, and that passion really comes through on stage.
Is it weird that Exomirta's front person is at the back of the stage though?
Honestly,
I thought it was awesome.
Mad respect.
Yeah, I was really blown away with their performance, and having the drummer singing in the way that he sings, and just how everything comes together. They were the highlight of my evening last night.
That's awesome. Truly something you don't see often. Is drumming and vocals at the same time. I can hardly keep time. So, mad respect.
It's amazing. Let's talk about the band. Talk about formation of the band, maybe the history. Talk about the name, because I know it's something where you might be Rockkut, you might be Rockkut, you might be Rockkut. Let's talk about the name of the band, maybe the history here.
Yeah, so we have redesigned the logo so that the U looks less like a J. So the name Rockkut actually comes from our original drummer, Dean Martin. He named the band after the formations of the rocks that surround Flin Flon. And we took the spray paint font because all the way through Flin Flon, you'll see people leaving their mark. So we wanted to show a little appreciation for our hometown.
Awesome.
I think that originally the two guys here to my right, Chris and Brett, started off just playing. I think what was it, Project? They started off with Project, and it kind of morphed into a more heavier. I was the last person to join the band. Reagan came along. How long after?
I wasn't far behind. They started Project, and then, Brett and I actually worked together, and we would be driving underground just singing songs, and he's like, want to come along and, try and record some music? And we wrote a 13-minute song that will never see the light of day because it's pretty rough.
And then of course Ryan, which again is just off to the right of us here. He came in, and he's from a small town just south of Flin Flon, and guys were looking for a drummer, and I'm the last one to kind of fill the missing piece, so to speak, and here we are.
And pretty important piece to have filled, hey? And Ryan, man of few words and many chickens. Father of many chickens. So we always have a surplus of eggs. We do have that perk.
There will not be eggs at the show tonight, though.
Really
Not
hope-
tonight. Not tonight, because I'm too scared of them getting
Do
thrown.
not
No
bring your
lettuce,
egg
no
money tonight.
tomatoes, no toast.
Some cool merch, though. We have T-shirts designed by a local artist from Flin Flon. He specializes in airbrush work, so that's Tim DeBray from Dirtbag Customs.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Our merch is about as sick as us as far as graphics and stickers and stuff. Is you got to come and check it out. If you don't like the band, you're gonna love the shirt. So
I wish I
Awesome.
could talk like you, Mikey. Like I can't get down with the kids these days.
This man was made for PR.
Is it whizzy enough or whatever the hell it's called?
How is how does it go, like, building in, being in a band in Flin Flon? What's the music like up there? Is there different bands up there, or is it just you guys? And
There's a lot of cover bands. A lot of people, they like their Blue Rodeo and
Yeah.
and the Northern Pikes and
Yeah.
like,
Sweet
oh
Caroline,
God.
Brown Eyed Girl, Brett's favorite.
Yeah. So like and you want, there's a point where you either want to play to the scene and just play covers like everybody else, or you hop on board and try and write original music. And I personally have never wanted to be a cover guy, so I've
Mhm.
always written original music whether I'm in a band or not. So I
Yeah.
just
Well, we've been, Brett and I have been doing stuff since 2014.
yeah.
We were in a metalcore band back then. The musicianship up in Flin Flon is amazing.
yeah,
Phenomenal.
Every second person has some kind of instrument hanging on their wall.
And that's why like Blueberry Jam in August is like fantastic. It's all local artists from the community, and it's a weekend just packed full of local talent. So we've been happy to do that the past few years. That was actually our debut performance as a group, was at Blueberry Jam.
yeah. There is one other band that just off the top of my head. Shout out to Radio Corn. Hey,
Yes!
Pirate song. Check it out. They're another original music band from Flin Flon that has some very cool music. So
Cool.
yeah,
Absolutely. Derek and the band, like, holy. I love their music. It just like really vibes.
Awesome. I got some comments coming in there. I can't really see. I know Ronnie Ladderbrook's in there. What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie was on here on Sunday night. He was Sunday.
Show with the 40 was awesome. Have a great show tonight.
That's Ronnie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wrong.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
What else do we got in there?
Thomas Henry, can't wait for the show tonight.
Hell yeah.
And
Teacher.
Deidre,
Deidre Boris.
yeah. Hi everyone.
Awesome.
Hi,
Hello
Deidre.
Hey, Deidre. Yeah, we'll get to Deidre after. We're gonna talk about Deidre too. Thomas Henry, obviously, one of my team members. Yeah, he does so much of this community. He's excited for tonight. Obviously, he's chiming in there. Let's talk about tonight. Well, we already talked about it. Let's talk more about it. Osborne Taphouse. Once again, that's where we are right now. We're at the Taphouse. A couple of people here. It's all good for an afternoon. Great food here. Come down early. Get some food. Stick around for the show later on. Actually, before we talk about tonight, let's talk about last night. You were in Brandon, but it's the same show coming here now.
Yes.
So you blew everyone's socks off last night at the 40, which I'm sure was a great night. I saw some video. It looked fantastic. But now you're bringing the rest of the band's coming here now. Well, I mean, next to Weird is at home now. So Matt Corey's coming in from Brandon. Obviously, you're coming in from way up north there. A lot further up north. Talk about the show last night.
Honestly, like, the talent just blew my socks off. You know, like, everything was so well done. And, you know, Exomerida told me they the last rehearsal they had before the show was 3 weeks out. I'm like, you could not tell. You guys were tight. Like, I honestly can't wait to take in another round. Plus, EXO said they're adding a song that I wanted them to play. So, hey, if you don't play Zayn tonight, I'm gonna be very upset.
Did they not play Zayn last night?
They had it on their encore list, and they were the second band.
Dale, you can't do an encore as a second band, guys.
And the crowd too. I gotta shout out to everyone that came out to the show there. Having everyone cheering us on and rooting for us the way they did. It made us feel almost like we were at home. So it was a great crowd, and the staff and everybody at the 40 there treated us excellent, and we couldn't have been treated any better. So shout out to the guys at the 40.
Awesome. What's anyone who wasn't there last night, or maybe even can't make it tonight, but we'll see you at your next show in Winnipeg, which we'll get to after. Tell me about a Rockkut show.
Powerful vocals.
Yeah.
They're gonna smack you right in the face, and lots of harmonies. And
We
Just-
take pride in the harmonies and the singing and trying to make it sonically
the
full.
the musicality plays a huge part in what we do.
Yeah, we
Variety as well. There's, we have a lot of up-tempo music, and we have some slower stuff that hits you in the heart, and we've got some also some other stuff that'll keep your foot stomping. So we're
Bring
Like-
the foot stomping stuff tonight.
yeah, we're bringing the foot stomping stuff
You
tonight.
betcha.
Awesome. A little bit of a smaller stage here than probably what you played last night, but a great stage, and one of the best sound guys in the city here. So we got some more comments flooding through there, but we're gonna keep talking about tonight. Great venue. We're right off the Osborne Strip. The doors are closed right now. Obviously, it's a bit cold outside, but in the summer, these doors actually they open up, right?
Yes.
So it's open onto the patio. Fantastic. Your first time playing Winnipeg?
Yes. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make it last year because of the wildfires. So right before we were supposed to come down for our show, we had to cancel because we got evacuated for a month, and Chris lost his home and we lost our studio. So it's been really tough getting up and going. But, I was introduced to the Northern Royals at Rock in the Fields.
Mhm.
And through the Northern Royals, I met Dale. And now we've got one of I can say it. He's a fantastic producer.
shout out Studio 23.
Shout out to Studio 23 for having us. What an incredible experience we had recording Russian Roulette. I am still grinning ear to ear about it.
Yeah, and the hospitality was 100%. You couldn't ask for anything more from the guys there, and thank you for that.
Shout out to Jody.
Awesome. Just gonna check the messages here. Studio 23. If anyone who follows my page here, anyone who follows my page probably saw this morning that I've rebranded my logo, and that is thanks to a little bit of a partnership going on with Jody and Pegcity Soundoff. Jody, and of course, designer out there who helped design it, and they pitched it to me. I think it was last week. I was at Jody's. I mean, yeah, studio's unbelievable, right? The whole grounds there, and I know Jody has big plans out there, but great place. Let's talk about the single Russian Roulette. Just came out. What day was it? Last week?
March 14th, right on Valentine's
No.
Day.
February.
February. I'm so pretty.
She's skipping ahead. She's ready to get to Summerfest. Talk about the single. Talk about writing it, recording it, everything to do Russian Roulette.
It was honestly it was kind of like it had been written. Me and Reagan had sat down. She came to my house, and she's like, I have this chorus, and it was just the line, your love is a loaded gun with lies in the chamber. And we essentially just I said, well, just keep singing it, and I straight up just put chords to it, and then it turned into a all right, well, guys, this is the song. and it just kept building and building from there, and it honestly came together. At least that initial just quick front to back came together probably in 20 minutes. So
Wow.
Yep.
and then
It's
Just-
not much different than the first time we jammed it in the jam space.
yeah.
Wow.
And like working with Dale, we came in, I like to say, with the meat and potatoes, and he gave us a full course meal.
I gotta
Hi,
say hi
Mom.
to my mom because she's saying hi to everybody in this chat right now. So
I can
hi,
see you
Mom.
blow it up a little bit there.
Super fan. She had Rockkut shirts before we had Rockkut shirts.
Unbelievable.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, made her own.
Why not, right? I mean, if you don't got merch, someone's got to do it, right? So
Exactly.
that's awesome. So Dale obviously involved there. You were out at Studio 23. There's obviously a little bit of footage of you recording it. Specifically, I saw you doing vocals there. I mean, yeah, Dale, he just does wonders right now, and some of the music he's been working on lately, it's just such a big sound. And when I first heard Russian Roulette, that's the first thing I went to was, this is a big sound. And not to take away anything from your past, but this song just feels so complete and full.
I have to agree. Like it truly came together better than expected. And it came from a really hard time in my life, and being able to come out on top of it with a piece of art that means a lot is everything.
Having the bar raised as well now, that we want to kind of keep that our standard going forward. So we're looking forward to a couple of the next songs that we do to kind of maintain that standard now and keep going forward with that.
Got lots of new stuff in the roster.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have some of it ready for Summerfest to debut for you guys.
Perfect. Just regarding the song, do you have a favorite song you've recorded or written or done?
Mine is Russian Roulette right now. Honestly, it's my soul baby. Yeah.
Under the Northern Lights.
And
End of the world.
Sorry. I wrote Under the Northern Lights, and it's
Yeah.
Awesome.
my baby.
Yeah. Under the Northern Lights seemed to be our theme song for a long time, and it's I know it's a crowd favorite. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, and End of the World for me, Chris.
I love them all equally, but I'm really looking forward to one that's coming up. Moving on up.
It's a good one.
Looking forward to that.
Whoo, it's gonna be fast.
Awesome. New stuff playing tonight too, or
We're gonna be playing Russian Roulette, but the rest we're keeping close to our chest until
Okay.
Summerfest.
Good. Thank you. Let's just bounce to Summerfest for a second. We keep talking about Summerfest. It keeps coming up. We want to get to Summerfest. Regan thinks you think it's March 14th.
My birthday's the 15th of March. I can't help it.
There you go. You were the first recipients of the Summerfest tickets.
Yes, I am, and I will be
infamous black
selling them
tickets.
tonight. So make sure you come see me and get a free Rockkut sticker with purchase.
Ooh. I might buy one.
I'll take two.
Maybe we can get stickers, eh?
So Summerfest, last year's Summerfest, obviously Exo Mirda was part of that. They were in your slot this year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Pretty sure of it. Yeah. They were part of it last year. Last year was such a great time. Exo Mirda, Northern Royals were part of it as well.
Yeah.
Ashley Arsonist, Ledwin, a very young Ledwin at the time. And I mean, I say young, they're still young, but they kind of blew up after that.
Yeah, I've been actually following all of I followed them through Dale actually.
Yeah.
He was showing all he was producing, and I followed his playlist that he has of all the songs he's mixed, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
These guys are gems.
They're special, and they can do it. They can do it all. They can be an originals band. They can go play the King's Head, do 3 sets out of the King's Head of covers, and they're kind of doing everything. So yeah, Summerfest here last year is a single day, 9 bands one day, which is, I mean, this year is 8 on Saturday, 5 the night before, so with 13 bands total, all happening here at the Taphouse. I have weekend passes, but don't worry about those. Go to the bands, get the bands, buy the tickets from the bands. Friday night are white tickets. Saturday night's black tickets. Blue tickets are the weekend pass. They're gonna have them tonight. So if you come down, get your tickets early. Don't think you're gonna get them at the door because it's gonna sell out. The numbers project with all the bands that this is a sellout. So don't think to yourself, I'm just going to buy them at the door that day because it's not going to happen. And if you think you're going to get a weekend pass from me, I only have 20 of them because that's all I could have. But like I said, go to the bands tonight. There's a band here. Get them from them. Sell them out. Don't let them go home with tickets in their pocket. Well, you might have to take some home, I guess.
I hope not. I'm gonna be hustling hard. As soon as I leave, I'll be posting about them. Send me your shipping address. You get free stickers if you purchase from us.
Do you have the tickets with you? Or are they behind you?
Do have the tickets behind us. Here, let's get it out of the bag, though. Here, Mike, help
This is
me.
the
Teamwork.
first time someone will touch a Summerfest ticket besides myself. I just want to show them. They're wallet sized.
Let's get that.
They're
up
wallet
there.
sized because it's 6 months away, and no one wants a 6-inch sticker or ticket
No.
that's getting all folded up and beat up. And so anyway, we're doing wallet size. A little different this year.
It's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah, I mean it works. So you're taking the stage that night at 11 o'clock. You're in a pretty prime slot. 11 o'clock? Yeah.
11 o'clock.
11
Yeah.
o'clock, you're in a prime slot. And, we go back to going back to talking about it. And I wanted to get a out of town band. And there's some bands that, that we reached out to originally. Actually, you were one of the originals that we reached out to. I wanted to get a band from out of town. I wanted to create a buzz, a little bit of excitement that, hey, this band's coming in from out of town. Tried a couple Saskatchewan bands, of course. And then, the Grey Cup thing happened. And, so we went a different route. So as you're coming in, you're the out of town band. Let's give you the 11 o'clock slot. Let's pack the place. It's gonna be buzzing. The doors will be open. It's gonna be full of people up there. Like I said, the food's great here. People are gonna be here at 4 o'clock that day checking out bands. Actually, well, yeah, 4 o'clock. First band goes on at 5, but get here at 4. Get something to eat before it gets packed up here. Stick around all night. I mean, the last 3 bands, Omens, Rockkut, and Spectre.
Spectre.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bring a comb because we're gonna blow your hair back.
Yeah. I mean, that's a heavy hitting last 3 bands. But it's a big night. I mean, Deidre Boris, she's chimed in there. Deidre and the Echoes are playing that same day as well. Just a powerhouse of a day of music. So you met Deidre.
Yes.
You
and
met Deidre.
She's a fantastic vocalist and just like an amazing person. Like her energy is really good. And
So nice.
I was able to meet her when I came for girls' night there, which was fantastic.
When
I
you
had
were
so much
recording
fun.
Russian Roulette.
Yes, we were recording Russian Roulette that weekend.
Super cool. And I'm glad you got to experience Taphouse, some of the bands. And that was a good night, though. It's girls' night out. We're going to do it again next year.
Hey, maybe it'll be us.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, we had a great time when we were out at the Tap House. And like you said, the food was great, and yeah, it was a good time. The bands were awesome. Yeah, it was love it when I go home with my ears ringing.
Yeah. There's to kind of cut to the females and the women of Manitoba. Our music scene is so lucky to have such great people, and we're sitting here with one right now. We got Chelsea from the Soundoff, Deidre Boris, Anna from Sunbreather. I'm gonna miss 50 of you right now, so I'm not gonna keep going on names. But you've developed a little bit of a friendship with Chelsea, though.
I did, and honestly, shout out to Chelsea, who's become like one of my best supports in like the music community, because as much as I love my boys, nobody wants to talk makeup, nobody wants to talk show outfits, so that's where me and Chelsea go back and forth.
Exactly.
And it's really nice to be able to have that energy back and forth.
Yeah, they have a big show next weekend. EP release.
I wish I could be there.
I'm sponsoring that one.
I'm
Great.
so jealous.
It's always cool to sponsor, an event where one of the bands has basically the same name as your podcast.
Save money.
Yeah.
card space, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, and then the other thing with the Sound Off is they're also part of Summerfest that night.
Yes.
The same night, which I moved because of you. They were actually Friday night, and then I moved them because I found out about your friendship with Chelsea.
I saw her posted on the Summerfest thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, we get to play together again. And Joel messages me. He's like, but I have her on the night. Let's move her.
It only makes sense, right? Talk about you know what? Before we get to your merch, I want to talk about your vest you're wearing right now. You talked about stage outfits. Look at this thing.
All shiny. Have to
You might
turn
have
around.
might
Yeah.
have to. Unbelievable.
And everything is hand sewn, and you would never know it.
How long have you been working on that?
Too long?
Mm.
Too long? A lot of dizzy headaches from E6000 glue and a couple pin pricks, but like I just keep adding to them, and I even redid the one that I wear on stage because I find this one to be a little bit bulky, and I like to move a little bit more.
There you go.
See, Deidre wants to talk makeup with you now.
Oh,
my
there you go.
gosh. See, we need a girls group chat where we just talk like rock and roll makeup.
Well, no. Let's talk about this because I think it's March 22nd is Women of Manitoba Music Night on my podcast. So, I mean, last time there was 20 plus that went 3 hours. 3 hours?
Wow.
You weren't part of it.
No, I wasn't.
But you're going to be part of it this year.
I am.
It's going to be amazing. I will get you on with Deidre for that one.
I
So you can
can't
talk
wait.
makeup. Those are my favorite ones, because I say that, but yeah. Those are like my favorite ones because I sit there and I just let everyone talk. When you have that many people, the conversation goes directions that's you never expect it to go, right?
Oh, totally.
Same with these live on locations one. Like I got a couple things that I'm looking at right now. I'm like, we got other things to talk about still. But yeah, we got Manitoba Women Night on the podcast.
I can't wait.
Followed by 4 days later, and I'm not giving you guys this one. I'm not spoiling this one, but 4 days after that, at this very venue, there's another women's night happening. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that tomorrow morning. But anyway, it's always cool. I love the way that the Manitoba has such great musicians that are so supportive, and like the female community of Manitoba music is nuts too, and it's in every genre too, right? It's sprinkled everywhere. Such talent in the city that you have to have a night of that. You have to have a night where you just get them all together on a podcast and talk about makeup, talk about outfits, talk about music, just everything, just support.
And you just sit there and smile, right?
Basically just sit there and take it all in.
Oh my God.
Moderate.
Who's that?
Deidre.
Oh yeah, Deidre. Yeah, it's a good night. It's always a good night. Since we talked about your vest here, let's just get to your merch. You talked about merch earlier. Do you have other merch or just the?
We just have t-shirts, stickers, and we've got guitar pick multi-packs. So they come in 3 sizes of different varieties with our logo on them. I just thought it was nice to have something,
It's cool.
physical.
Hoodies coming soon, though.
Coming soon.
Wow.
Yes.
Cool. Big plans for the summer?
Summerfest.
Besides
course.
Summerfest.
Just a couple things here and there
Yeah.
up north, and we'll keep our ear to the ground for the rest.
Trying our best.
Working on a little something with the Northern Royals, so I
Ooh.
won't spoil anything, but
Northern Royals.
very excited about what's to come.
Northern Royals were the last band at Summerfest last year. Northern Royals, like everyone watching this knows this, but I have a history with the Northern Royals going so far back when they were the Autopilots, and they were just these young dudes, and they played an event for me, which will go untalked about. But they played an event for me, and I remember seeing them at places in Winnipeg that are now closed down.
Really?
And just seeing the evolution of that band, even going back to the when they changed to the Northern Royals and their EP release at the Park Theater, and then the Hello Chaos one as well. I mean, Yeah, a band that just keeps evolving and has done such huge things, right? They played some of the biggest stages, you know, which I'm sure you guys are going to get to. You played Rock the Fields
Yes, that was
last year. How cool is that?
eye
That was
opening.
so cool. Yeah.
Like,
We want to
wow.
go back.
We definitely want to
Right
go
now.
back.
Are we allowed to swear? That's F and go.
Yeah, you can. It's I always joke it's live. Anyone can say anything. And there's not a lot I can do about it.
Yes. We really want to play Rock the Fields in Minnedosa. If the right people are listening, call us.
Awesome. Let's talk influences.
You know,
Where did you get your music from? How did you evolve into this? Like, what were you listening to growing up?
well, if you take a look at our logo, you can see the heavy Iron Maiden influence that we have. So like we kind of wanted our own version of an Eddie. So we have Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
So each album we want him kind of developing in a different style as we grow. We want him to grow with us.
As much as I knew about Iron Maiden, I never dove into Iron Maiden until I joined the band, and now I listen to all the albums, and quite a quite a big fan now. But yeah, these two guys to my right here were huge Maiden fans, and it was something that I love now and is part of my music genre. But I'm I'm like an old school Nirvana, Soundgarden kind of influence as far as my drumming and stuff, and you know. Not quite as heavy as maybe Chris with the Megadeth stuff, but I'm yeah, the Iron Maiden stuff has definitely had its influence on me in the last couple of years.
It started out with Alice Cooper and Van Halen, and you hear a lot of that. Ended up finding Avenged Sevenfold, and until I didn't like Avenged Sevenfold anymore, and then Bullet for My Valentine, Killswitch Engage, and then it just kept getting heavier to Flesh God Apocalypse, and toned it back to Iron Maiden, and kind of found my happy medium somewhere in there.
You don't want to listen to my playlist. Brett calls it the musical whiplash because, like, I swear it goes from show tunes to like death metal, and then it's Taylor Swift. Yes, but I forced them to do a cover of it, and they said they hated it until we did it. So
Which song?
we did Love Story, Rocked Up.
Wow.
Distortion.
Okay. Calling me out. It was Brett's idea. Does that make you feel better? Do you feel like a man?
God. Okay, you get credit undue.
Can you tell we live together?
Yeah.
Like,
Amazing. At what point did you stop liking Avenged Sevenfold? What album was it?
The Stage.
Agreed.
which is fair.
All right.
Hail the King was the last good album.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I will stand by that.
Yeah,
I'm dying
Yep.
on that hill.
It was a really good concert, though. I got to see the Stage.
It was
live.
good.
It was a good concert,
Good. But
it doesn't
Yeah.
line up with the rest.
They
For me, it's Nightmare.
they fucked up.
Nightmare's my favorite.
You gotta love and miss the Rev, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Megadeth. What do you think of Ride the Lightning?
I haven't. Oh no, I'm lying. I did hear it briefly.
Hmm.
I like Megadeth,
Yeah.
but
You know, when somebody's singing up in that register,
Yeah.
I tolerate the voice for the music.
Yeah. Got it.
I grew up Annihilator, Megadeth, Metallica, Carcass. I'm local. I'm from Winnipeg, and I used to play here, Zoo, back in 2004, and now I think I evolved. I kind of went country for a while. You know, I had my phase, and
It's not a phase, Mom. I just want to play country music.
Where are you?
Give it a country twang.
He's got two playlists: the one that he plays when he's all by himself, and then the one he plays for us.
Okay. And Nirvana and Soundgarden, that's like early 90s. That's only 20 years ago, you know.
Yeah, I lived my early 20s in Vancouver, where Soundgarden were and Nirvana and kind of the West Coast kind of vibe really hit me hard, and so I still carry those influences today, and still listen to them today. 20 years ago now, you're making me sound old.
It's funny, you know, you hear like radio playing classic rock and stuff like that. And it's like, it's not classic rock. What are you talking about? You know, classic rock's still 70s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't even this 90s stuff.
You double take the old radio bar. Is that really classic rock?
Yeah.
I love the age difference in our band because, like, I'll bring up a song like, I found this old tune, and they just look at me like I'm on fire.
Listening to that for years.
Yeah. It's amazing. What took you out to Flin Flon?
A girl.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that.
Usually what it is, right?
Yep.
Job opportunity, girlfriend, and just carried on there. The music community up there is massive. So I actually played in a small band with the drummer that introduced us, and we clicked so bad. He wasn't even the guitar player in the band at that time. I was trying to write something with the guitar player. He sat down and we were noodling during a break, and he was just sitting there, and we had to be told to stop and get back on track. It's just carried on since then.
Cool.
And Project was born, and that's why we had to rename the band. It sounded too boys club. I was like, nah.
Project,
Sure works, eh? So with two guitars in the band, do you write your own parts, or will one of you write two parts and say, hey, well, here you go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both. We'll come up with a riff or an idea, and if it feels right to double ourselves, we'll double. But I usually try to say I'm gonna do something that blends with him, so we're not doing the same thing. Just so we're harmonically playing, adding textures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We are so blessed to have two great guitar players, though, that can just feed off of one another. And you find that Brett will start playing something, and Chris will look at it, and he can, what's the word I'm looking for? Just
Match it.
match what Brett's doing in a whole different kind of way that fills it up very well, and yeah, and then the other way as well. Brett, the way he solos and stuff, it's amazing. Sometimes I can't look at what he's doing while I'm playing because I'll mess up playing, and and then we've got to do it all over again. But yeah, it's a couple of great guitar players to my right that I'm honored to be playing with.
You see some smoke leave those strings every now and then. Also, hi, Mom. I see you in the comments.
Awesome. Let's nerd out for a second. Talk to me about guitar gear. What are you guys using?
I run a F100 Mesa head, 15-inch cab, single speaker, because quad cabs are expensive. I have a ESP Eclipse 2. That's one of my babies. I run a lot of Jackson 3/4 V Road, like the Randy Rhoads editions. I quite enjoy those. They play just like the Ibanez S series, and the Ibanez S series was my dream guitar. Yeah, I have too many Jacksons, so I'm like thinking through all my guitars. I'm like, oh, that's a Jackson. Well, that's and they're all 3/4 Vs, and it's like, oh, so
When we evacuated, we took 14 guitars.
yeah,
We took 14 guitars.
she got to bring her plushie
His guitars.
and 4 dogs. And because I was the one who loaded the trucks, well, I'm going to make sure that the guitars and the amps make it, right?
Good move.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I wasn't as thoughtful.
no.
The fire's not going to hit my place. Yes, it did. I had
Unreal.
some stuff survive. I play a Kramer. I don't even know what model it is. I like it. It sounds cool. I play it.
Yeah, works.
Same with my Epiphone. I upgraded to pick for an Evolution, an old DiMarzio, and I play through a Valaton pedal that gets the sound I like. So, yay!
Oh, yeah,
Works.
I didn't even talk about pedals. Everything's just Boss pedals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
organized.
Yeah. It has to look the same.
Yeah,
If it isn't the same, it's not right. So
makes sense.
it's just a good colorful rainbow of
And that's
Boss pedals.
a metal zone.
Yeah. So it's a metal zone, but I heavily water it down with a fuck ton of chorus and reverb.
There you go.
Yeah, because I don't like sawed off chainsaw
He
assholes.
tamed
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah. So
I like those memes where it's like you got a metal zone going into a metal zone into a metal zone. It's like next thing you know, there's like 15 metal zones.
eventually you're gonna find a tone.
Yeah,
Just fried wieners for days.
Yeah.
exactly. Eh? Maybe a bit of a tough subject, but I want to just touch on it.
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Jackson guitars are beautiful.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
So good. You know what? If you go down Pembina Highway, you go to Long McQuaid, there's an absolutely gorgeous roads there right now. I was there this morning. Had to go get something.
We're actually going there
Guitar
right
number
after this
15.
interview.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, never mind. They have an inventory blowout going on. It's nuts there.
Yes.
Everything is, yeah.
Sorry, sweet nerd.
I got home and I was like, I think I got to trade my guitars in.
Guitar number 15.
Sell one before I can buy one.
Oh, you got the one in, one out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I didn't make the rule. So
I had to make the rules myself.
Yeah, that's good though. Good for you. That's
Space
that's
reasons
willpower.
or general life happiness.
For space reasons.
Yeah, yeah. Shut it down to 14
You only
guitars.
have so many guitars out in the open before it's like, oh well. I mean, that's not true. I
And you
would
gotta
love to have
start
a
dusting
guitar
them?
wall.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody can hear you.
Oh, whatever. I'm yelling loud enough. I would love to just have a guitar wall, but at the same time, it's like you can only play one.
we don't have enough wall in the house for
You,
your guitars.
you can do it. Yes. Wall of guitars,
Yeah.
walls of guitars. And
I'd be
I
sleeping with
Yeah.
one.
I do not have the one in, one out. I just like to collect more and more. Actually, I brought a Tama kit with me on this trip, and then realized that I put in my pearl bass drum, so I have a blue bass drum with my red Tama kit coming here. It's so mix and match, and
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with drums too, right? Like you go to a drummer's house, there's usually about 5 different snares. And why do you have them? Well, they all sound different. Of course. One's got the
Right.
Saint Anger snare.
yeah, yeah, or just a regular tin garbage can upside down works just as well.
Yeah, that works too.
I've seen him play a Rubbermaid container when we didn't have a cajon at the campfire. Anything is possible.
Broke the Rubbermaid
It
container.
broke the Rubbermaid container, yeah.
But it
Wow.
sounded good for 3 songs.
Heavy hitter.
Yeah, I'm a heavy hitter. Eh?
Yeah.
It's Tupperware or it's junk.
Yeah. You know, you guys, you went through obviously the fires up there. Crazy time. We once again here, of course, like everyone's gonna think that I live here, for God's sakes. We had a forest fire benefit that happened here as well during that time, but it was just heartbreaking to see it happening, and then to hear it right from you about having to cancel there, and I mean losing stuff. I mean, what a tough time in life. I don't want to touch too much on it. It sounds like it's kind of a tough thing to talk about, but it's just wild to to just think about bands and just the community right up there. And how did the community come together during this time though?
The community has, really come out stronger than ever. It's beyond devastating to go out to Denair Beach, which is a 15-minute drive from my home, and everything is basically clear cut to the water now.
Bakers.
And
It's
bakers
not
as
even
well.
recognizable. I had trees, large lawn. It's flat. It looks like a subdivision in a suburb.
Yeah.
Wow.
You think you were in the prairies. Yeah.
And
Unreal.
I'm like a block off the lake.
And like a lot of things that were sentimental to us as well, like our original lyrics that we wrote for all of our songs, you know.
I thought they were in my bag, and no, they were still in the desk.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And you know, like it's I hold so much respect for the people in Denair that are, you know, still battling it out day by day with insurance and, you know, just fighting the good fight, because nobody wants to move out. You know, we all want to stay in our beautiful community. Like we talk about Flin Flon, and it is small, but it's also like it's one of the most beautiful places like I've ever lived. I actually am originally from Winnipeg as well. I moved up there when I was 16, and you know, I couldn't leave. I couldn't leave. It's become home to me in ways that, you know, no one could ever replace.
Really good fishing too.
Really good fishing. Best walleye fishing.
Stand and point in any
This,
direction. 15 minutes from good fishing.
This guy might do some guided fishing tours, so
Oh, there you go.
let us know. Call Mike Dubois.
Once again, though, there is no fish at the tap house tonight as merch. There's no fish and there's no eggs tonight.
We'll talk about it.
That would be a hell of a merch thing, wouldn't it? Carton
Free
of
eggs.
eggs?
Let's do
Carton of
it.
eggs? Green and black?
Let's do it. And they're different sizes because they're different chickens.
Yeah.
We even Ryan named one of his chickens after his best friend Hank. It's perfect.
It's loud and aggressive.
It's loud and aggressive. Yeah.
Ryan, you hasn't spoke much on the podcast series.
It's okay, Ryan.
It's okay. We didn't have enough mics for him. Favorite Maiden song? I meant to ask that earlier.
Oh.
The Evil That Men Do.
Ah, good one.
Fear of the Dark.
So they have like 19 albums. Pick one. I have to pick one?
Or pick an album.
Can I pick an album?
Sure.
Okay. Come back to me. This is going on record. I have to make sure it's the right album.
I mean, yeah, this is
Nobody's
engraved.
going to judge him fiercely. Evil That Men Do. I love playing it.
Answer.
He's not going to like the follow-up question.
Power Slave is my favorite album.
It's your favorite song off Power Slave?
No. Shit. Shit.
Great album.
It's like picking a favorite child.
Well, it's like Aces High, Power Slave, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, 2 Minutes to Midnight, somewhere in that order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Shit.
If you could, here's my random question there's a lot of random questions. This is a random question that I usually ask near, as we're kind of wrapping up. I like to ask just something random. Here's one I've never asked anyone. If you could rearrange the band where you're maybe on guitars, you're on drums, you're on vocals, you're on bass, what would the lineup be?
I would be out of the band.
Yeah.
I would be out of the band. Like I can maybe do a quick high kick in the back. Like Brett can play every instrument.
Brett's a really good drummer, actually.
Okay.
So Brett would have to be on drums. I can play bass and guitar. And I don't know. I'll ask you guys if I can sing or not.
Hey,
I'd probably be a bass guy.
I got a video of you singing Panama to back that up.
Yeah, there you go.
If it, Jesus, hold it down here. Hold it down here. I'd say Reagan would probably still be singer or out of the band.
I can't play a tambourine.
Not even
No.
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 I'd say Mikey on bass. I'd hop on drums, and then we'd put Ryan and Chris on guitar.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan is even though Ryan plays bass for us, he is a talented guitar player, and yeah,
Ryan would be singing. Let's
yeah,
name things.
yeah, Ryan.
You guys would be a country band.
Yeah, he's yeah,
We'd be the
he's our he is our kind of like ace in the back pocket kind of thing. He's a very talented musician, and yeah, and he's even though you can't see him, he's got a voice like you would. Yeah, very very cool voice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the hype guy in the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
What?
The hype guy?
I haven't.
Yeah, watch a video of the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. There's a guy who just kind of hypes and like dances in the
Oh,
back.
that's me.
That I was gonna
That's
say,
me.
there's a place for everyone.
That's me. No, I have lit firecrackers in the back. I'm running through the venue. I'm doing high
So
kicks.
we could totally do like a Necro Goblicon thing where we dress you up as a goblin, and all you're doing on stage is jumping around.
I
Side
mean,
project.
Then she
Side project. Yeah, my PS5 name is Cheese Gremlin, so like that's really accurate, actually.
That's awesome. Any questions in the chat? I can't see it from here.
No.
I don't think so. I think everyone.
Sally's Beach from Dylan.
Hell yeah.
I'm just hoping I get picked up on one of the mics.
Oh yeah,
Find
definitely.
out later.
One more shout out to original band up north is Cranberry Jam out of Cranberry Portage, Hank and Cheryl. They've got a lot of original music as well. I just wanted to shout out to them.
I would also like to just say, like, again, thank you to the 40 last night and Matt Corey and ex Omerta, and like, Jesus, man, that was fantastic.
And thank you for having us on. Like,
It's fun.
this has been a blast.
Yeah. We originally were up on the stage, but the lighting isn't very good up there. And then I didn't want to mess with their lights, but I'm so excited for tonight. This can be a great show. I mean, the lineup is stacked. It's a great lineup. I'm excited to see the screen on. Just a great place, and it's not too cold outside. People can venture out. Lots of people coming out tonight though.
I'm
Heard a
pumped.
lot of good. And before we wrap up, and I wanna wrap up soon so you guys can have your time to go to Long McQuaid. I mean, you'll be in there for a while. Plus, you gotta eat. You gotta get settled. You gotta be back here for sound check. But you mentioned a couple of local bands. I always like to hear what local bands people are listening to. Name some local
I
bands.
need a list.
Amazing.
I need a list because I knew you were gonna ask this.
Am I that predictable?
All right. Well, Deidre and the Echoes,
Mm.
the Soundoff, my girl Chelsea. Shout out to them. They've got a music video dropping on Monday. Check it out. The Northern Royals, Paradise on Fire, energy unreal for girls' night.
I'm supposed to be at a music video today for them.
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to
I
see it.
freaking love them.
I
Unreal.
was blown away by them too.
They were here. That's right.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Like the energy just exploded off the stage for their set.
There was before you continue, there was a band that was supposed to be, it was a band I'm in. We were supposed to play that night and we had to cancel, do some stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought, who am I going to get? I got to get a fill-in band, Paradise on Fire. And they just,
Awesome.
unbelievable.
Good choice.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Awesome choice. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, wow. You like I was talking to their lead singer and she's like so bubbly off stage, and
Yeah.
she gets on stage and it's like second like personality.
Yeah.
Like I love that when
Yeah.
you see it just turn on.
Ashley's,
Out of this world.
so good.
And I don't know the drummer's name, but he was freaking good too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Liam, yeah.
Yeah.
And continuing with my list.
Mm-hmm.
Penny Sleeve,
Mm.
Exomerita, Matt Corey, Seventh String, and the Haleys.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I saw them at Rock in the Fields.
Yep.
And like, wow, like they specifically called out creepy old dudes, and like as an all-female band, iconic,
Unreal,
hilarious.
What a cool thing. They're all Haley, right? Like there was a band played last night, and I mean no shade at this band. There's a band here last night called I think they're called a band named Chloe. Not a Chloe in there,
Not a
but the
clue in
Haley's
there.
got 3. Unbelievable.
But,
Such a
like,
cool thing.
what a crazy like way to find people. Like they're all named Haley.
Yeah.
Like let's start a band.
Yeah. Such a cool thing. That's a great list of people. Penny Sleeve, another Summerfest band.
I actually met Taylor when he was in another band. And he was up in Flim Flon playing, and he came and partied in my garage.
Cool.
Yeah, so he's like, Flim Flon, have we ever met? I'm like, yeah, you
Yeah.
partied at my garage.
Yeah. Good guy. Good guy. They were here last night.
Yes.
They played here last night.
And like their tunes are sick.
Yeah.
Like I caught their music video and like, wow, unreal.
Is that Ain't My Fault?
Yes.
Ain't Your Fault?
Ain't your fault. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool video.
Amazing work that
Shot
Trav
by
does.
Trav, which you can see in the right top corner. His logo's embedded in the screen.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, Trav's a big sponsor. A year-long sponsor, as well as another sponsor that I have. Actually, I should have showed them at the start here. The Prairie Alchemist out in St. Malo. That's a bit of a drive, but well worth it. Michael Jensen from Black and White Rewrite. He swears by it. They sponsored 1 month. He went out there and he said every time they go out there, they stop there. The food's amazing.
Awesome.
It's a bit of a drive, but it's well worth it, especially the summer, nice beach and everything out there.
Well, we're used to long drives.
Well, there you go. And heading back tomorrow.
Heading back tomorrow. Yeah.
How far of a drive is it?
After the Canada game. After the Canada.
We'll stream the Canada game.
And maybe a second stop at Long and McQuaid.
Yeah. You might have to. So before we wrap up, this Canada game thing, like there's bars opening at 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to flip tables.
Yeah.
Don't open this.
I don't know what the deal is. They have to close an hour early tonight to be able to do it, but they get to open at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Really?
I mean,
That's fine. Let's fucking.
Get your
Let's
bag.
go.
Let's get
Let's
ready.
go.
man.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm ready.
We'll be broadcasting from the Taphouse tomorrow at 5 a.m.
we all know what the outcome's going to be, Canada. So we just need to watch it happen. I think that Canada is put out one of the best teams that they've ever had at the Olympics this year, and it's time that we kick some American ass. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
He knows what he's talking about. He's wearing a Canadians hat.
I left mine in the truck.
Yeah,
I love
we were
it.
both wearing them yesterday.
Ready to not represent.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for jumping
Thank you
on
so
today.
much for having
It's
us.
fun. It's fun. There's a lot of cables everywhere here, but come back. What time is it? 10 after 3. I want to see everyone who's tuned in today, if you can. I want to see you back here in 7 hours. 7 hours?
7 hours.
7
6
hours?
and a half to be safe. 6 and a half to get to the front of the bar, get a drink, get onto this floor, right where we're standing right now, where we're sitting right now. Fill it up.
Let's do it.
Great night of music. You guys are kicking off. Who's after you?
It'll be Matt Corey after us,
Nice.
and EXO will close out the night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to stick around for EXO.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Singer, drummer.
Oh yeah, and just nailing it song after song. It was, they're incredible.
Yeah, such a big sound for a 3-piece, right?
Oh right.
Nuts. Cool. Thanks for jumping on. Get yourselves down to Long McQuaid. Long McQuaid will sponsor Summerfest, so we'll show them out. They got a big sale down there. If you're out and about, go to Long McQuaid. If you want to buy something, buy a 15th guitar, get down to Long McQuaid today. Awesome. Thanks for jumping on.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thanks
for
to everyone who
having us.
tuned in. Check it out. It'll be on Spotify soon enough, and it's on YouTube, and it's obviously where you're watching it right now. Thank you. Cool. I lost my mic and my mouse.